It's Super Password! Tonight's celebrity guest, straight out of the situation room, Kurt Ferguson, and from the cockpit of Battle Stars, Scott Michaels. Your host is Jose
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome into another edition of Super Password here on Sleepy Time Studios. Let's go ahead and meet our celebrities for tonight's episode. We've got Turd Ferguson in the red and Scott Michaels in the blue. So Turd, you let out a poopy, or no, you farted enough poopy almost slipped out, and you let it out in the intro. I don't know where this is going.
It wasn't me, and you can't prove it.
I call bullshit.
Well, you can call 1-800-TURD-LAW for all I care.
Well, damn, okay. I was just messing with you, but fine. They're being all hostile on me all of a sudden.
Sudden.
Okay. We will not let this running gag continue on. You just stop it over there, seriously.
Hi, Poppy.
Son of a... If one person's not doing it, it's the other. I can't with this.
It's all good. It's all good, Justin Convey. Let's keep this show on.
Don't remind me. Jesus Christ.
Step 1, remove stick. Step 2, host show. Step 3, everybody has fun.
Anyways. So third, your Monopoly series is of course going strong, and the return of Sorry the Game Show has done pretty well on its return. Now, I believe I may have asked you if you've had plans for future series, but are there? But I'll ask you again just to get whatever. I don't know what else to ask you. We've had you on here so many times that I don't even know what to ask you at this point.
How many
Here, I got this. So, Turd Ferguson, we know that you're hosting Monopoly. How's that series going? Turd, it's actually going pretty well. We've filmed 6 episodes so far, and haven't had me win the bonus game yet, but it's going well.
How is nobody?
It's really good to hear. So, what shows are you thinking about hosting coming up soon?
Okay.
I'm actually considering bringing Can't Stop back. That was a really fun show for us previously. This interview is going really well, and you just keep trying to interrupt it.
Because you're trying to prove a point, and you've already proved it to me.
That's because I'm not the one hosting this week.
Okay, so in that self-inflicted interview that you did to yourself, you said you're considering bringing Can't Stop back. Do you have a date on when you plan on hosting that or bringing it back?
Tuesday, May 9th.
Fair enough.
In all seriousness, I would say because we're toying around with the idea of changing up the number of players right now. So I would say expect to see it making its actual official live stream debut sometime in January.
January of 2024. All right. Well, we'll definitely be looking forward to that. I wish you continued success on all the series you're doing currently and in the future, and welcome back to Super Password.
Appreciate it. If you need any help interviewing the other guy, just let me know.
No, I've got it. All right, and our blue celebrity.
It took them 20 minutes to interview him, though.
Oh dear God! All right, Scott Michaels in the blue. Let's make this quick. You said from the cockpit of Battlestars, so you are considering bringing Battlestars as a future series for you to host.
I mean, one Turd Ferguson across the way from me has absolutely been asking me and begging me, why haven't I done it yet? Well, I didn't know, because at the time of tape, I just found out because of Turd that the software I had actually works for it. And considering I've already done a successful season of All-Star Blitz with only 1 week of hiccups, I figured, I think I could get Battle Stars underway.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I think our audience has turned to thank for that.
Speaking of tanking,
I sounded like Davion with that the tank.
Thank you.
Anyways,
thanks for the memories.
Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the teneries.
Anyways, see how this intro's gone on long enough. But hope the Battlestar series goes well and continued success on all the series you're doing. And welcome back to Super Password. All right, let's meet the contestants.
Grazie.
All right, so let's welcome back our returning champion who continues to set history on this run of his. He's picked up 6 straight wins and has a season total of $79,700 all in cash. Partnered up with Turn in the Red, we welcome back our returning champion, Gianni Pizzi. I mean, Gianni, my goodness. I mean, you may not have won either the cash or the Alphabetics on the last episode, but still, you cannot complain about the run that you have had so far. Nearly $80,000 accumulated for the season. You're going for your 7th straight win tonight. But as you'll see here in a second, you've got some tough competition ahead of you. Do you think you'll be able to pick up that 7th win?
I'm hoping so.
Are you ready to meet your next challenger?
Bring him on.
All right. I don't think he's played with us on Super Passer as a contestant. We may have had him on as a celebrity, but I don't think we've ever had this contestant on as a contestant. We brought him from 10,000 years in the future so he could be here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, challenging Gianni Pizzi is Mr. EqualsPeach in the blue.
What's going on? Happy to be here. Fantastic. How you doing, Jose?
Well, after the yeah, that basically describes it. But so yeah, Peach, is this your first time as a contestant? I think so.
As a contestant, it may be. Yeah, because I don't remember ever doing this as a contestant before, unless maybe in like a prior series.
Well, hey, you're here now, first time as a contestant. Aside from what I just mentioned, what should we know about you?
Well, you're right that I'm from 10,000 years in the future, but it's way too far for me to like know how this game's gonna go. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Instead, I can tell you that I'm from Prior Lake, Minnesota. I masquerade as a casino finance associate during the day. At night, I like playing game shows, listening to music, and cheering on my Minnesota Vikings. And/or / perhaps the Los Angeles Rams. They'll be playing on Thursday night.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
All right.
I'd rather take them over the New Orleans Saints anyway. That's just how it's going to be.
Do you think you'll be able to take Gianni down?
No.
He's had a hell of a run himself.
Not at all.
Wow, okay. Pessimistic right out of the gate.
I'm just eternally bitter like that.
Oh, well, that explains your character. Anyways, best of luck to you. Good luck to both of our players. Let's get right to our game. So, very simple. First team to get to $500, or whoever has the most money after 4 puzzles, wins the match and goes on to our Alphabetics round for a chance to win a huge cash jackpot. Alright, so with that being said, let's start things off by loading in our first puzzle of the night worth $100.
Ding.
Alright. We're going to start things off with the contestants, the celebrities giving the clues. Jesus Christ, already the convy curse has struck me.
It's going really well.
This is not looking good. Okay.
Tag me in whenever you need me.
I did leave the stream, by the way.
No thank you, turd.
Well, damn.
Anyways, Celebrities give the clues. Contestants, you two know what to do. Scott and Turd will be giving the clues. Let's go down to the table here. We're going to start with Gianni's team and on the red as he is the champion. And for Turd, we have this first word.
The password is.
All right, Turd, all yours.
Carnival.
Games.
No, Scott.
Fair.
Festival.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, Peach, you get the first guess of this puzzle. We have festival.
I'll say New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Is it New Year's Rockin' Eve? Nope. All right, blue team still has blue team takes control. Back down the table we go, and for Scott, this is the second word.
The password is.
And it's all yours.
Floats.
Balloons.
No, Turd.
Macy's.
Parade.
Yes! Okay, Champ, now you have a guess. Festival and parade.
Could it be Mardi Gras?
Is it Mardi Gras? That is it!
Gianni's playing with aimbot turned on.
What? No.
I'm just stunned at this point. Yet again, we've seen this in the last episode. He's been able to get this puzzle. He's been able to get puzzles lately within 2 clues or less. Wow. Well,
I was right.
Well, Gianni, you have done it. You picked up the first $100 of the match, and you have the early lead. But now, let's take a look at the 3 words that you did not need. Masks, religious, and Louisiana. All right, well, the champ is...
What is the Masked Singer?
Jesus Christ.
Who is T-Pain?
Turd, don't summon you-know-who in here.
What is the Phantom of the Opera?
We don't want him around either. Moving on. All right, so I don't know where to go from here. All right, let's go ahead and load up our next puzzle worth $200. All right. Now for this one, it's going to be the contestants giving the clues. So Gianni and Peach, you two will give. Turn Scott will be looking away. And since the red team got the last puzzle, we're going to start things off with the blue team. So Peach will be giving the word first. Down to the table we go. And for Peach, this is the first word.
Password.
All right, Peach, go ahead.
Skating.
He said skating.
Roller.
No, Gianni.
8.
9.
No, back to Peach.
8.
Figure.
Yep. All right, Scott, you got the first guess of this puzzle. We have figure.
Is it ice skating?
Is it ice skating? Nope, not ice skating.
Boo.
It's
Tell me about it.
all right. You two still have control. All right, back down we go. And for Peach, we have this second word.
Password is.
All right, go ahead, Peach.
Animal.
Creature.
No, Gianni.
MacDonald.
Farm?
Yes! Very good clue delivered by the champion. All right, Turd, now you have a guess. Figure and farm.
Huh. No guess.
Nothing. It's all right. Red team takes control. All right, back down we go. And for Gianni, we have this third word.
The password is.
All right, Gianni, all yours.
Secure.
Locked?
No, Peach.
Police.
Seize?
No, back to Gianni.
Helmet.
Football.
Just before time, but not it. Fourth and final clue, Peach.
Serve.
Protect.
That's it. All right. Scott, you've got the next guess. Figure, farm, and protect.
Is it a scarecrow?
Is it a scarecrow? That is it.
How about that?
All right. So the blue team responds right back and claims the lead for themselves, 200 to 100. And as for the two words you did not need, we had autumn and hay. All right, so it's been a boomerang game so far, and I actually forgot to mention this at the start of the puzzle, but this was an important one because the team that got this puzzle will get the opportunity to go for what the blue team is about to go for now.
Give me that toaster!
Yes. You are getting the toaster, good sir. So, Peach and Scott, you two will be partnering up to go for tonight's cash word, which for this episode sits at $6,000. Was not one when it was at reset to our base value, so we added 1,000 to it. Now, Scott, as the celebrity, you'll have 3 clues to try to get Peach to guess this word. If you can successfully get him to guess this word within 3 clues or less, we're not that generous, Peach is picking up an additional $6,000.
Alright.
All right, so Peach, you're looking away?
I should be out of the stream altogether. So yes.
Yep.
All right. And Scott, if you're ready, this is the word.
Cash word is.
All right. The best luck to the both of you. Here's clue number 1.
Fake.
Sham.
Clue number 2.
Fee.
Say it again.
Fee. Fee.
No spelling, but no, that's not it. Clue number 3.
Hey.
Gotta call clock here. 5 seconds.
Yeah. Liar.
Just in time. He said liar.
Tooth Fairy.
I got one.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Would Nixon have been a good clue for that? I don't think it would.
What about phony?
Cook.
No, never mind.
Sad that did not work. What if I
The
said
closest I can get you to it would be Sigmund.
Fraud.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That would have been the one. Yeah, the word was fraud. Well, this one was another tough one. It's just one of those that you really need more time to think of good clues, and just unfortunately, the clues just did not line up. But hey, you two tried your best. We're gonna add $1,000 to the cash word here, so that on our next episode it's gonna be worth $7,000. All right, and now's the time
Did
for
you say they need some extra time to think about it?
No. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What is this show?
Is that enough time?
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
But now it's now time for our contestants to change places. And while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and take our first commercial break of the night. We'll be right back with more Super Password right after this. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back.
These wonderful prizes are on display, including this color TV, a Marlboro cupboard, and a recliner. Only on Wheel of Fortune. And here's the host of the Wheel of Fortune. No, get the fuck out, Mark.
Okay, sorry about that, Scott. No.
Folks, it's at this point of the season that I'm wondering, what the hell has this show become?
Watchable.
Well, when you put it that way. Anyways, welcome back to Super Password. We've had our contestants change places, so now our champion Gianni is partnered up with Scott in the blue side, while Peach, the challenger, is partnered up with Turn in the red side. Also, during the commercial break, we loaded in our next puzzle worth $300, so it is all loaded in and ready to go. And it's back to the celebrities giving the clues. So Turn and Scott, you two will give. And if our contestants are looking away, we'll go ahead and get right to our first word.
Focus on my eyes, Peach, not my breasts.
Oh, dear God.
Listen to my dialect, Gianni.
Hey.
Not my dick-elect.
You should take KO Pectate for that.
Okay. All right, everyone's focused in. Let's go ahead and get to it. Since Peach's team got that last puzzle, we're going to start things off with Gianni's team. So, blue side, we're going to start with you. Scott, you'll have the first word, which is this.
The password is...
Okay, Scott, go ahead.
Peace?
Quiet.
No, turd.
World.
War.
That's it. All right. Pete, you've got the first guess of this puzzle. We have war. To become the new champion, do you have a guess?
The Emancipation Proclamation.
Is it the Emancipation Proclamation? No, it's not.
Is it my toilet after Taco Bell?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, cool it over there, sound production team. Just one buzzer's enough. Okay, I guess not. All right, but anyways, the blue team takes. Wait a second.
Do.
Oh no! Wait, yeah, no. Here I was thinking that the blue team still had control, but no, I just remembered it's the red team. I already forgot.
Okay.
Okay, so red side, you guys still have control. For turd, this is the next word.
The password is.
All right, turd, it's all yours.
Metal.
Metal, he said.
Honor.
What was that?
Honor.
That's not it, Scott.
Celebration.
Ceremony.
Got it. Okay. Gianni, the next guess is yours. We have war and ceremony. To keep
War
yourself into this game. Do you know it?
What's a war ceremony? I have no idea.
No guess?
No.
Nothing. All right. It's okay. You guys have control. Back down we go. And for Scott, this is the next word.
Password is.
All right, Scott, go ahead.
Letter.
Number.
No, turd.
Manila.
Envelope.
Yes, that's it.
Atta boy.
All right. Each another guess for you. War, ceremony, and envelope. To become the new champion, do you have a guess?
The Medal of Honor.
Is it the Medal of Honor? Not it.
Toasters Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
You're not wrong about that one. Okay, but red team still has control. Or red team takes control, rather. And for turd, this is the fourth word.
The password is.
All right, turd, go ahead.
Abraham.
Repeat that.
Abraham.
Lincoln.
Got it! All right, Peach, another guess. War, ceremony, envelope, and Lincoln.
The Gettysburg Address.
To become the new champion, is it the Gettysburg Address?
Game, set, match.
We have a new
Peach.
champion!
Well done, Peachy Pie.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Peach, congratulations, sir, with a score of 500 to 100. you have become the new champion, and you're going to be going on to play the Alphabetics round in just a moment. But a couple things here that we're going to have to address first before we send you to the Alphabetics round. First and foremost, the one word that was not needed was speech.
Yep.
Next up, we have to say goodbye to a hell of a champion. Gianni, this is where the run comes to an end. But hey, you definitely put your name in the history books for this season. 6 straight wins, and you're definitely not living out of your empty-handed by no means. We give you that $100 that you won in this match. We add that to your previous winnings. And with only 3 episodes left in the regular season after this, I can officially say that no matter what happens, Gianni, we will be seeing you in the Tournament of Champions with a season total of $79,800 all in cash. Congratulations.
Quite well done, good sir.
End of the day, don't spend that money all in one place, and we'll be seeing you once the season's over for the TOC.
Oh, you will be. Thank you.
All right, that is Gianni Pizzi, everyone, and Peach, you have taken down a Titan.
Is this real? Am I in a dream?
This
Usually happens against me.
In this case, you're the one that did the deed, per se.
Wow, unbelievable.
We're gonna give you a few moments to keep on questioning if this is real or not, because we're gonna take one more commercial break. But when we come back, our new champion, EqualsPeach, will be partnering up with Turd Ferguson as they will be going for $15,000 in our Alphabetics round. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back after this here on Super Password.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Sponsored by Winston Cigarettes, ones with a great pool. And now, Jose Cosrez.
Yet again I ask, what has this show become? And Turd has pointed it out. Watchable.
Watchable.
Anyways, welcome back to Super Password. We are here with our brand new champion, EqualsPeach, who took down a titan of a champion in Gianni Pizzi to get here. So, Peach, you pick up $500 so far for your championship run. But are you ready to see if you can win some more money for yourself?
All right, before I strap myself in, I just want to point out that Day's here.
Wow, great timing.
And now he has to edit that out of the video. Way to go, Peach.
No, I don't. I don't have to edit that out.
No, because this is 2001 A Dave Odyssey.
I love Dave.
Oh, Bay. All right, well,
I couldn't say anything because Peach stole my line. Damn it.
Good job, Pete. Just stole a line from James. You happy?
Sure, I guess.
Ugh. Well, in any case, now you got that out of your system. Are you ready to go?
Now I am ready.
All right, then let's send you and Turd on over to the Alphabetics round. All right, so again, it wasn't the jackpot wasn't won on our last episode, and it was at our base value. So we've added $5,000 to it for tonight's episode. The jackpot is set at $15,000. That Turd, of course, has the celebrity. You'll have 75 seconds to give clues to Peach to try to get him to guess a series of 10 passwords. Each password starts in alphabetical order. Or each password starts with a letter going in alphabetical order. For this game, Going to start with the letter C, going all the way to the letter L. Now, if you can get Peach to guess all 10 of these passwords within 75 seconds, he's picking up an additional $15,000. Now, be wary. Be warned. If you give an illegal clue if you give a clue that's deemed to be illegal, we will have to put a block on the word that you messed up on. The jackpot will be out of play, and you'll only be going for $500 a word. With this in mind, let's put 75 seconds on the clock. All right. Peach, are you looking away?
I answer.
All right. Turd, here's your first word. Come up with some clues. I wish the both of you nothing but the best of luck. And Peach and Turd for $15,000. Ready, set, go.
Circus.
Clown.
D.
Wash.
Dry.
Plates.
Dish.
Acceptable.
Dishes.
E.
West.
East.
F.
Sink.
Clue.
Water.
Fly. Float.
Spout.
Float.
Spout.
Fountain.
Pass.
G.
Vegetable.
Garden.
H.
Yep. Heaven.
Hell.
I.
Bug.
Insect.
J.
Car.
Jalopy.
Wrecker.
Clue.
Pass.
K.
Child.
Kitchen.
Child.
Kin.
L. Clothes.
Oh!
Linen.
No, that's not it. Oh my goodness. There were some tough ones in there. Let's go back to the ones that were missed. Back over to F. He had said spout and then water,
And I said fountain.
which wasn't it.
How about leaky?
Faucet.
Leaky? Yep, that was the clue there. But yeah, the word was faucet on that one. J was a bit of a toughie.
I shouldn't have said wrecker. I meant to say Rex.
Rex.
How about
What about garbage?
Junk.
Form of the word.
Place.
Junker.
Place.
Place.
Junkyard.
Junkyard, yup. And then for L, he had said clothes. You had said linen.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Liner.
Detergent.
Liquid.
Basket.
Laundry.
Laundry, yup, that was it. It just didn't have enough time to tackle those tough ones there. But hey, Peach, end of the day, you cannot be upset about your performance. You got 7 out of the 10 at $500 a word. That's another $3,500. We add that to the $500 that you picked up in the main game. And Peach, you are our brand new champion with a season total so far of an even $4,000.
Hey, better than a kick in the pants.
Yeah, absolutely. The best part, we'll be seeing you on our next episode as you look to defend your title against a new challenger. So we'll look forward to seeing you then.
And I look forward to being back.
All right, well, we'll all look forward to it, but folks, that's going to be on our next episode because we are all out of time for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us here on another exciting edition of Super Password. If you enjoyed, like, share, subscribe to Sleeptime Studios, all that fun jazz. I got exciting game show content that is starting to become watchable. But until next time when we see Peach back here as he goes for his second win, I'm your host, Jose Cazares, for our celebrities tonight, Turd Ferguson and Scott Michaels, and everyone else here at Sleepy Time Studios. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another edition of Super Password. Good night, everybody.